Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. So let's get right into today's video. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, there no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
The fact say this is a relationship that will have ended his own life too. With all that he went through, police arrest him, investigate him. His business became standstill. He was ostracized because people thought say na him kpai the wife. Whether not true, whether not lie. He should not move on. So if IVD na your pikin, don't say it cannot happen to you. Oh. Let's assume IVD na your pikin. You go say make you no move on. You will say the same thing. Your point is he is not a marriage material. Now you go define whether it be marriage material. Leave it with blessing. Shebi no be you marry am. If you won't beat anybody, na blessing you go beat. I be no be blessing. You say it's not a wife material, a husband material. Ẹ gbà mí, irú owó wo leléyìí? It's not a marriage material. How do you define marriage material? Because he had problem with Bimbo. Were you in that marriage to know what was causing their fighting all the time? We spoke earlier about our sister. We go fight for wedding. I purposely omitted one side. Let me say it now. Assuming this lady where her husband go marry, where she can't say the man kept her for 9 years. Do we know the reason why the guy refused to marry her? Because even the attitude she put up, if na troublemaker like that, because it will take a troublemaker to go and fight at a wedding. If you are not a troublemaker, instead na inside your house go dey cry. You fit no go work. You fit no chop for house. If you are not a troublemaker, to now carry yourself, say you dey waka go where dem dey do wedding. Shey we know the reason why the guy refused to marry her before the guy can't go marry somebody else. Because in every relationship, when something happen, men they do wrong. Women know they do wrong in our eyes. Women know they get fault. Now only men, now then bad. Abi? Now only men they bad all the time. Women know they bad. Do we know what was really going on inside their house? Do we know what IVD2 passed through? Now both of them, 19 years of abuse. An abuse is somebody that is being abused. And the person abusing the person, both of them, they always eventually become abuser. When somebody stays too much under abuse, that person end up being an abuser too. Are you sure she was not an abuser too? Are you sure she was not a provocator? Abikino Mankwe? Are you sure? You know what himself go through. You know waiting they get them to the point where we say that they beat each other. You know waiting they get to the point of kiniko, all the rubbish they put outside. In a situation, if somebody they abuse you and you decide to stay put, you become an abuser by yourself. Leave. There is no how. This is one of the reasons why most children that are being abused, they end up being mean. You see anybody where grow up on the streets where they get soft spot for people like that? No. They grew up in a hard way. They grow up on the streets. In all of this, where are the parents? Remember, she was a minor when she went into that relationship. Don't forget. The only comma we saw here, the friend said when she came down, She saw IVD watching Bimbo burning. At that point, IVD might not be himself again too. Remember, they were abusing each other. Kọ́rọ̀ tó dé stage yẹn. At that point, orí bí IVD náà ti lè snap ngbà yẹn. Kó o pé tó bá fẹ́ kú kí n tiẹ̀ nísinmi. Thank you, auntie. Both of them eventually become instigators. There's no how you stay under abusive relationship. You don't turn to something else. No matter how calm you are, if you are calm, you will not stay with such people. Now by yourself, you go run for 40. So you saying blessing, he's not supposed to marry. You are not in the place to tell him whether to remarry or not to remarry. You are not even in the place to tell him who to marry. You are not in the place to tell him whether to marry or not to marry. The government did not convict him. They said they did investigation and they saw his hands was not there. Now we women and young ones, especially our to on stage, young ones should learn from this. Don't stay in an abusive marriage. For what? It has ended people's lives. A man buy men they buy, women they buy, but now women they buy more in this abusive thing. There was a time I was doing the show back to back, bringing different stories. As at yesterday, I still got another story of abuse. There was a woman, they sent me a video. Her case is close to this Bimbo's case. 20 years of abuse, and she's still in that marriage. As I'm talking, she was asking the lawyer, what do you think I should do? I'm like, are you okay? I'm talking at 20-something. Right in the presence of these children, the man, they beat him. The man beat him, so her head break. Her hand, serious injury. Now the children, they tend to the injury inside the house. She didn't run for her life. So are you telling me, at the end of the day, na person wey kpai lose? Na person wey kpai lose? Because if they now do investigation, they no see direct link, say na the person kpai you. Except if they can see direct link, say, this person shuku you with kinife. Come in. Who bought it for me? Thank you, son. Wish you come. I got flowers. Love you. Eh? Kò tí ṣe, ó lè mú fún kó ṣe. Mú fún, kó bá mi mú wá. Ó ṣe àwọn portion yẹn. Ó tí n bá ṣe tán yẹn, tí n bá ṣe tán. Already you have beautiful bundles in your hand, 5 kids. Carry and go court. So that I can be responsible for what he's supposed to do. Live for you. And this is why we keep saying it, we keep campaigning it. Marriage is not a do or die affair. Let nobody measure your validity, your worth, because you are not married or you are married. That woman, they still, I get every day, I get info on all this abuse rubbish. I just tired. Say, waiting, all this campaign, is it helping at all? And mothers, we need to do better. Because I saw a mother, I don't want to talk about the lady, she's gone. I want to respect her. And I want to feel the pains of the parents and the family. Because ọmọ èèyàn kan nìyẹn now, lórí pa lọ fọ́kọ. Abi? Okay, you can say IVD is the one abusive. Kó jẹ́ Bimbo gangan ló wà abusive. Tọ́rọ̀ fi lè tẹ́ yẹn. The only thing I don't like that Blessing is making this guy to do, and this guy is vulnerable to Blessing, is parading him all the time on social media. because on jáwó fún, that's unfair. She should consider the backlash. But if you can stand, if IVD can stand the heat, hey, but know one thing, not everybody will be against them. Because I am yet to see their sin here. I am yet to see what IVD did wrong. Other than you say it's moving on. It will move on, unfortunately. It's just a sad reality. It will move on. Either he relocates to another country and go and start his life. So many of it has happened. They will just move on like nothing happened. Some do not even stay this long. Some will under 6 months want to love for fẹ́yàwó mi. It's only women that stay long and say, I will not remarry. What will the world say? What will Shekini come? I have seen a man under 6 months to fẹ́yàwó mi. I have heard whereby they said, if a woman pie in some community, the day they are going to bury that woman, the man must sleep with a woman. Can they do the same thing can that same thing happen to a woman? 1 year, the woman still they hide. 2 years, if she get relationship, she go dey sneak do the relationship. This is why we should live our life as women too. And you might be saying this guy is not good for blessing, and you will be shocked. You will be shocked that they might be good together. Blessing says she was in abusive marriage. She came out of it. The guy said, life is not the way we want it, unfortunately. Situations will never be the way we really want it. Many of you are really already wishing that the marriage will not last. We shall see how it will not last. We will see how they will go. IVD go beat them. IVD go do this one. Unfortunately for us, it might not work out that way. It might not work out. People have to live their life. Anybody where they look and say, what will the world say? What will Kinecon say? Is not ready to live. If you are ready to live, you will live. We are the type of people that we just poke nose. We poke nose. We poke nose. If not here, nothing will go shele. Want to move on. As long as the police has not pinned the pie on the guy, they will move on. Life continue. They will move on, oh. This one saying come from abusive relationship. The other one say they come from a abusive relationship. Both of them, then jam each other. One na him pull the other one. Say, don't worry, I am here for you. Whatever you think you need, I will do it for you. Whether in the process, where she say she dey do therapy for the guy, conji hold am, na him lure the guy, they do something together. She comes and say the guy is sweet. He say, this one is going nowhere. She come begin work on the guy, polish am back, touch am back. Go and watch their old videos when they started. You would know there is a lot of dramatic change for this guy. And as then they, from the past, past experience, they may do better. There is nothing anybody can do. These ones, they found themselves. These ones, they have made it public already. He says she's not my she's my wife to be. I took my time. I was listening to the video. I say,
So grow to your first marriage. Tell us how, just give us a little bit of background history. Don't look at this beautiful woman beside you.
Actually, I started, I went into business, I think, when I was
and you, honestly, I understand the point and where you are coming from. And you have a right to feel the way you are feeling, especially knowing, I don't know, I want to believe you are a woman like yourself. Why all in the name of I want to love a man too much? You can't love somebody more than yourself. You say blessing na weary. You know what? As you think, say na weary. inside the bedroom, inside house, she fit know how to handle man. You remember she got married as a young girl too. She got married as a young girl, and somebody said the relationship is standing on the wrong foundation. Which is the right foundation? The ones where nothing say it start from the right foundation, it no break. The one where they pray for, where they do fasting and prayer before they start, you know they break. Please, what is the right foundation to start a relationship? Can I ask you? Let me put, oh yeah, Ekpe Wole, making a call inside. This one where na the just the talk. Ah, phone Uwayeda. Ah, where is that our Kasongo phone? I saw it earlier. Need a fellow phone ile. Ekpe Wole. Oh yeah, you guys should call him and tell me your opinion on this case. Make I don't talk too much. That was what I even meant to do. I don't know why I started talking. That what is your opinion on this Blessing CEO and IVD marrying each other? Oh yeah, call in and tell me your mind and reason why you think they are not good for each other and why you think they are starting on the wrong foundation. Maybe I'm not getting. You know, say me I be old school. Ah, phone you cool. No need with them kicking it, but there is no need to flaunt it online and make noise. Remember, Blessing CEO live by noise. A survivor is on noise. Abi, how can you love your necklace than your neck? Eba mi bi won o. Never love anybody more than yourself. That's just it. Don't love anybody more than yourself. Oh. It's good to love. I tell you, say it's good to love. But you don't love people more than yourself. When you are not happy, you are not at peace. Rich Tiger, thank you. May I pin this your comments, Ijere? Sentiment aside, I be sentiment aside. Ah, people will do whatever they want to do. You are not the one to tell them what to do. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. Ẹ bá ń pin ní number. Tèmítọ́pẹ́ ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn bá ń pin ní number. Bá ń fi number síbẹ̀ so that whoever wants to call in can help us to call in. No, this phone should not mess up. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay. I will replace the pin message of Rich Tiger. Blessing is selling market. She needs to show people. She sabi handle men. It will bring more customer her way. Aha. Thank you, Jere. Omoli Pumpy. A man like it. We like deceiving ourselves. That's one thing Timothy find out. We are not realistic. We attach sentiments to things too much. People will move on with their life, no matter what we think. Shebi is because she made it public. If she doesn't make it public, will you know? You will not know now, and life continues. Many have done the same thing codedly. Tell anybody anymore. Many. Some people. Okay, let me tell you a story. Please, if you want to call in, you can call in. There was a case of, for us to kaje kori wa pe young ones ni mo ń bá wí, àwa ti kọjá gbogbo yẹn. There was a case of a lady. They were friends, two friends. One of these friends is always complaining. Okay. Hello. Ẹ bá wa pa the other phone, please.
Yes,
Ma.
why people, my take in this is like, there's nothing worth buying for. This is a lesson to everybody. Mother-in-law, I was married. My mother-in-law will always tell her children that look at me very well. If you kill yourself, I'm not going to, because of you, ram myself towards an oncoming vehicle. Can you hear me?
Yes.
The You can only buy yourself, not her. That after a few days, she will cry and wipe her face and wipe and forget about you because she won't die because of the left ones, the ones that are still alive. She won't let somebody, I don't know how to say it in English, that you know, like an escape ram. She won't let an escape ram kill the one that is still under a tender care. That's the meaning. So I think why people are mad at our blessed CEO is because maybe she advised some women wrongly about porno and this thing and blah 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 blah, and now she's doing contrary to
what she's been advising people
to do.
Benny.
And well, some people are being sentiment because it comes to a man's side. This was what I was saying about Wumi, that if the table turned, that if it was Wumi that cried, the same question Mohbad will be asked. That
Benny.
What cried your wife?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to ask the same question. And in the case of Bimbo, it's a blessing to everybody. You can't cry yourself. So okay, let's assume you built a house. I'm sorry about this. So I'm just citing a layman's example.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you built a house, and the house was built on a swamp. Abi, and the house collapsed. Are you going to run under the rubbles and say Mufebale Iku?
Definitely not, ma'am.
You cannot, because you work hard with a man. If you are still alive,
disconnected,
you people can still settle in the future. And maybe you people should go your ways and say, let me go left, you go west. After we both learn our lesson and grow older, we can still come together. But when you are alive, when you died, there's no remedy. Then Tokulogbe. Am I making points, Auntie Adoni?
Benny, ma'am.
Yeah, then Tokulogbe. And Bimbo, she did not think about her children. You have 5 children. Your hands are full. What time do you have running around a man? Let him go. Take him to court.
Okay.
Take him to court. Get child support. Not like there's nothing worth crying for because I've worked so hard in this relationship. I must cry there. If you cry there, let me tell you, my sisters and brothers, somebody will eat the fruit of your labor. So it's better for you to be alive. Things can still work out in the future. But just leave blessing CEO. You know, sometimes they might both learn from their past experiences. You know, it's like two vagabonds coming from somewhere, or 2 thieves. One is the thief of Baghdad. Another one is the thief of India. You know, when they meet at the junction, if they want to steal a sheep or cow, they know how to handle the situation. They will both learn from their past experiences. And if they don't learn, well, we'll stay here. You know, blessing CEO.
Life still, even if they don't learn, man, life still continues.
Life continues.
They don't tie anybody saying I must to fight together now. Even if it doesn't work, everybody go waka go.
There's nothing that has beginning. There's nothing that has beginning that doesn't have an end.
As long as it doesn't end somebody's life.
So long your life did not end,
Benny,
you can still make amends in the future. And she can still take care of her children. For me, I will not blame my baby for moving on. And let me tell you one thing. There's nemesis. There's karma.
Benny.
If you knew about the wives,
bye. God bless you.
He will pay in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the blessing CEO to make pay you no day. And blessing CEO will tell them at the police that
she never no be she pay am.
No be me pay am. He want to pay me like he pay the first person. Ento yara logungbe. Maybe too my line is lesson. Let's sit down and be watching, but just let's all stop being sentimental. Or let's put sentiment apart or being biased. Let's give them a blessing. Let them move on. You know, blessing CEO, I won't say she's popular, and I won't say she's a notorious person. They can't hide. It's a matter of time. We will find out.
Thank you,
let's give both of them our blessings, and let's pray for the children. And the parents of Bimbo too, they made mistake. How can you let a 16-year-old girl go
ẹ
and
jẹ́ ẹ má
get
jẹ́ ká
married?
blame àwọn parents ẹ jẹ́ ká stop bí mi fẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn parents ẹ jù.
No.
Yes, ma.
Bímbọ́ gọ́gọ́ gbọ́ràn nílé nìyẹn náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni bẹ́ẹ̀ni bẹ́ẹ̀ni
Ọmọ ni ò kí ń gbọ́ràn.
òun
The
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
parents they tried.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Òun ló lọ bá IBB. So maybe she was thinking about the past.
IVD
Say, because of
àti
you, I
IVD.
didn't go to the university like my siblings. I didn't do this. He didn't tell you. He didn't put rope on your neck. You can still go to the university after 5 children. There's no age limitation to learning. You chose your path. So you should embrace your blessings
Sad,
and
sad.
instead of paying them.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
The bottom line is there's nothing worth paying for. Let's all learn our lessons.
And you say no, I'm not giving them my blessings. Àwọn èèyàn làwọn fún ní blessings o. Tẹ́ ṣe máa
Too bad.
àti ní
Either you
IBB.
give them, you don't give them. Either you give them, you don't give them. They are going to do it. So,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bakamu.
Thank you, ma. Yeah. So I want to respond to somebody's comments. Queen said, where's that comment? Queen said, why didn't Brexit CEO give Bimbo advice then or therapy? If you listen to their interview, it was even Daddy Freeze that called Blessing into that case. It was Daddy Freeze that alerted Blessing CEO about the case. Go and listen to that interview, except maybe there is more to it. Now, another person said, IVD should consider the children. I am very well with you on that point. I agree with you 100% that IVD should consider his children. But that is if the children still want to be with him. If the children does not want to be with him, trust me, there is nothing IVD will do. A calling therapist is son. Somebody said we will be here when it scatters on social media. Grace and mercy, it may not scatter. Life is not Nollywood, unfortunately. You may think it's going to scatter, coma scatter. Let me see if another person has called. Okay, nobody. You don't worry. Okay, Auntie Noni. You might think it will scatter, and it will not scatter. But remember, let's not forget that IVD is still a vulnerable person, even at this point. He went through trauma too. Take it or leave it. He went through, no matter how you look at him, whether na him kpai the lady or no be him kpai the something, no matter how you look at it. Somebody say, hey, it will, as the relationship is built on emotions. That is your own opinion. It might not be built on emotions. They might actually love each other for real, for real. You see, this love thing is mysterious. You can never tell who you can love. Now, I was trying to tell you of a story to let you know that this relationship thing is a mystery. There are these two friends, very close friends from childhood. Both of them were married. The other one got divorced from, this is not a story, this is people that I know this story very well. The other one got divorced from the husband. And later, now you think say na pity love, if it no be pity love. Anyway, let me continue with my story. So the other lady was telling the friend everything going on in her marriage. Her husband is this, her husband is that, the husband is abusive, blah, 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 blah. Like play. Now so the marriage break up. When the marriage break up, now the friend, can't step in. In fact, it's very similar. The only thing we say the other one, this one no pie, is very similar to Blessing CEO case. The friend now step into that man's life as a therapist. Because when the marriage break up, the man was seriously down. They see affect him. Now the friend can't step in. They visit the man. These people I'm talking, they visit their story. The friend can't they step in, they go check on the man. Oh yeah, eat food. She go cook food for her house, carry and go for the man. Oh yeah, eat now. Don't kill yourself. This and that. And she was still talking to the friend, you too. She no mention, say, she dey see the man. She no talk, say, she dey cook, go give the man. This is over 12 years. The friend wey leave the husband never get another husband till now. The one where they you know wetin happen? E no reach 1 year, na im the man marry the lady. Whether na PTO, whether na no PTO, I no know. The man sha marry the lady because na the lady dey around. They tell am say no worry, everything will be fine. They carry food go give am. 12 years down, they are still together. You know the funniest thing, the painful aspect. Na so the man, the man and the woman, they flaunt their picture on social media as I still dey talk. You know wetin dem dey do? They will travel here today, travel there tomorrow. Na so dem dey enjoy all over the place. And na so dem dey post am on social media. The friend wey leave husband till now, no husband. The one wey dey do therapist like Blessing CEO, they are still there together. They are still together. Now therapist is true to say she dey do, trying to help the guy back on his feet because the thing affected the guy. So pity na him carry am say her because they were all friends before. Don't forget they were all friends oh. Come dey tell am say sorry, no wound yourself. Sorry, yeah, oh yeah, go. Shey you don't go work. Now she dey call the guy. This thing is in UK. Now are you at work? How are you doing? Did you eat? Did you do this? Where are you? Kini kon. Like play. Now one thing lead to the other. Like play. Now then go marry. Then go do marriage. Somebody said, why are you not talking about the man's Olosho character? As he said, don't you think he pushed the woman to be toxic? Nobody can push you to be toxic. Emma yomi lenu. Emma lomini fun. How did you push her to be toxic? Nobody can push you to be toxic if you are not toxic. Somebody left her parents. I don't want to talk about that girl. Somehow. A 16-year-old who left home, refused to go to school. Is that not saying about the character she self gets? Kí lẹ̀ ń sọ gan tí ò dùn mọ́ yín lẹ́nu. How did he push her to be toxic? Why did she leave home at 16 years old to start having children? And the rest of the children are graduates. You saw the mother came out crying. Say, now you spoil my pikin life. Every other person, all in brother, all in sister are graduates. Now only she no go school. Why she no go school? How she take end for VDM? I mean, only VDM. Emma Lomini fún ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Did they start? Okay, now you are talking about foundation. Was their own foundation very good? Emma Lomini fún Emma jẹ́ kí inú mi pòpọ̀. Their own foundation, was it good? Kí lẹ̀ ń sọ gan? Was their own foundation? Was it good? What is a 16-year-old doing with a man? Somebody was supposed to go to secondary school. Tifa said, people VDM go collect for this matter on ground. It's true. Because we women, we know they like truth. Now so many women too run follow man in those days. Today, we know as many of them end. How can a teacher impregnate you? Your mama dey there. Then say make you go school. You go open toto for man for school. He give you belle. Okay, if he give you belle at that tender age, if you listen to your parents, I'm sure the parents will have said, okay, come and go back to school. Bring that pikin. How old is VDM? I don't know how old the guy is. How old is IVD? I think IVD is too. It is like 40 or 42. He was desperate and used that to get where he wants to be in life. What did she get when he meet am? Ṣá fẹ́ justify. Fẹ́ nail IVD. What did she get? Who was she? Was she a rich man? I mean, was she a billionaire? Was she a millionaire? What business was she doing? Her parents' money. IVD was collecting her parents' money. I didn't read about that. The only one where I read is 38. So age mate ni won, no fẹ́ra wọn. Two baby, two pikin. The only thing I read was that her parents were rich. Her parents are rich. So parents are rich, no fi owó tán ní kàn fi lé IVD dànù. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tó bẹ́lẹ̀ yọ̀rọ̀ náà, ẹ jẹ́ ká fàbọ̀ fàdìyẹ now. Ingba watawo 20 something kan ton lo fe when they want to they come for us. My mama say no. I still talk about this thing earlier. I didn't even know I was still going to talk about this one. IVD use that for money rituals. Nigeria mentality. He use that for money rituals. Share the money don't finish, Abi. As she don't go, the money supposed to finish. As the money don't go, the money there is supposed to be nothing for him again. I read it. I read that message out where she said she followed the guy to go and do some things and all the rest. I read it. That if not for her, the man no go get anything. That thing where she go do for the man, why she no do am for her own life? Joe. Ni bara yin so toro, so that other people no go do the same mistake. Which kind of nonsense be that? You go just make us go back to the parents because everything is dysfunctional growing up. I will trace it back to how she grew up. He took advantage of her till she born 5 children. And she get mother, she get father. Oh la la, kasongo ye. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin ẹ ṣòro bá argue, mi ní jẹ́ pa mí lálẹ́ yìí. Mi ní jẹ́ pa mí. Ṣé rí excuse yìí ni ẹlòmíì máa fi ranjú lẹ̀ táyé ọmọ ẹ̀ náà máa bàjẹ́ tí ò bá ṣọ́ra, tí ò ní mọ̀. And I took advantage of my pikin. Where are you when they were taking advantage of your pikin? We don't like taking responsibility for our mistakes. Pikin no hear word for house. Well, how do you expect the person life to end? You don't see boys when they listen to their mama and their papa for house. When they go out, they introduce them to streets. They can't drag them inside the house. Then go drag them inside the mama and papa house. Those pikin will go outside. Then go start smoking Igbo. So you are going to blame the friend where introduce Igbo to your pikin. My own question go be say, how your pikin waka reach people where they drink smoke Igbo? Where you take no people where they smoke Igbo? Because you are the parents, your duty is to protect your children. Everything is in the media. So now everything where the media make we believe. All the okay, if you say everything is in the media, how about the story that they want to buy IVD, they want to poison him? He doesn't deserve to be happy, honestly. Go and take the happiness from him, Rosie. Go and snatch the happiness from him. Me, I know, say woman, once a man don't hurt one of us, now make we see all the men, make their life no move on. Meanwhile, we forget, say we get boy picking too. Now true, Rosie. Thank God, say now laugh, no fight me. That's why they talk my talk here. As you talk, say, he no deserve to be happy. Go and take the happiness from him. Go and snatch it and give him bitter leaf to drink so that it can be bitter. So that his life can be bitter. If he can walk. Unfortunately, you and I, we are not the determinant of the person. Even if man beat us finish now. Man beat us finish. Tomorrow he go marry. And we refuse to leave. They beat us, they beat us, they beat us. The man, he go still find happiness in another woman.